Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Raymond, that's you, isn't it? Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
I guess you thought of everything. But even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
Raccoon City all over again.
Enteric regions. No more.
Looks like we both were too late.
Both of you, look.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
I'll find you, Jill. I promise.
Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations. I'm BurningDogFace. And I'm not actually sure what's waiting on the other side of this. Okay. Yeah, I know where this is. Wrong Buton. Oh. See, this is when I first entered this room. On the one hand, sorry to have wasted all your time, and mine. But on the other, at least I didn't have to go through all that shit back in the promenade. I just tried to remember what that room and area on Deep Space Nine was called. Practically speaking, I probably should murder them. Because literally the only thing we know for sure about the T-Abyss virus is that it turns fish into monsters. We don't even know if it's what turned people into goo men. But fuck it! What's up? When did you get a shotgun? I can use the breaker to restore power to the casino.
It's a luxury ship. They have things like casinos.
It's perhaps the most superfluous comment I've heard yet. I don't really like the way the lights are strobing color. I feel like that would be distracting. The music also seems a bit low-key. You want people jazzed up. Okay, I'll bite. How do I get that coin out? I'm going to call that screenshot. I bet something terrible is going to happen. I am going to regret doing this, but...
Holy shit.
Shit, it's been infected. Watch out!
I saw these in the video.
And this, our friend in the gas mask. Time to thank
You know what? I think so did I. I think I saw this sequence in footage back when the game was on the 3DS.
Finally quieted down a little.
Picked up coin. There was some kind of fucking Roman coin too, so, you know. There's that. Coin used in a casino. Great. Iron anchor key. A key with an anchor-shaped ornament attached. Well, unless that one coin weighs 107 grams, I don't know what to do next. Great.
Oh, want another coin?
That really use it up? No. Let me just go make sure. Okay, yeah. Maybe over there. Maybe that door unlocked. I remember the fish jumping out of the fountain. That image suddenly came to mind, but I don't actually remember anything about this sequence. And the game came out 4 years ago, and it's a video I watched once. So, what the fuck did they do? Oh, this one's real.
So, I can get more coins with this? I wish I had one of these at home.
Really? You got 1 coin back. This is the most generous casino in the history of man. I'm not pushing anything, just so we know. Do I have to find like a hack to cheat it? Is it going to be trident, anchor, ship? Okay, so this isn't the trick. Is that one real? Yeah. Picked up bundle of coins! A large amount of coins used in the casino. That's probably a psychological thing, now that I think about it. We use these coins that look like ancient Roman coins because... That's enough of that. I guess I just had to look around and find all of them. Whatever. Yeah, they look like something out of ancient Rome because it looks cool, you know, it feels fancy, and because it doesn't feel as much like using money. Ha! Oops. So wait, why are there hinges on her arm if she doesn't do anything when you get the combination right? Why, this room smells like Cuban cigars and bad sex. A scribbled memo. Dearest friend, I am at my wit's end. I am sorry, but I must go on ahead. They are sleeping, but they will wake up eventually. Now is my chance. Just thinking about them makes my hair stand on end. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. This is clearly someone who's afraid. Their ugly bodies are not of this world. Their stench like rotting organs, and their screams like echoes from hell itself. So frightened that I can't stop shaking, even now as I write this. Be careful. The bloated blisters on the wall are their eggs. They can regenerate from them. Please don't think that I've abandoned you. I did it for my family. I will pray for your safety. Ugh. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I was thinking that the lamprey men don't seem to make any noise other than vague moaning. So they don't scream. I could totally see them stinking like the stench of rotting organs, given that they're, you know, decayed and gooey. It seems I forgot to mention the reason that I brought all that stuff up, which is that, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to interpret that as talking about the enemies we've already encountered and more or less know how to deal with, since the gooey lamprey men don't scream at you and don't come out of horrible blisters on the walls, I can only imagine this message means that something even more horrible lies in wait ahead. Great. Oh, I don't like this. Suggests things. It also suggests, again, that I should have a fucking, sniper rifle by this point. And again, I did find some Magnum ammo. I find it difficult to believe I could have missed two incredibly powerful guns. I'll make do. I always did as Leon. Good God, I haven't done this at all. Okay, so I was injured by those fish. I'm not, like, expecting to find a rifle this way. Not when it could be lovingly rendered. It just feels weird that... Really? There's an item hidden in the statue's cleavage. Let's be polite and call it that. Someone stuck a magnum bullet in there, even though it's a two-dimensional image. You know what? Whatever. Hey! I was just thinking I haven't found one of those in a while. Oops. I don't have enough to bother with arrangements. There are critical hits? Tell you what. I know, I've got 3 slots, but why bother having 2 handguns? Okay, let's do this. Let's give it a try. And if/when it doesn't work out... Whoa! You BSAA agents are nuts. If/when it doesn't work out, I'll, You know what? Let's trigger the cutscene before we destroy the eggs. Well, I can't help but remember that horrible monster that Leon fought in the basement of that one area where he had to use liquid nitrogen to murder it. Well, at least they didn't make it a gratuitous ass shot. I remember at least the quick turnaround that time. I had it at least in the wrong part of there. This looks like a fun area. Hey, before we jump down, here's a distraction. Check it out, the Skag Dead is now one of the silhouettes staggering around on the menu. Creepy. I noticed that when I quit back out to the menu to load my game and get the cutscene going.
Here's the lift. Hope it still works.
I hope it doesn't. Oh, we're trapped down here forever. Wait. That would make me a crazy person. Clearly, I am the very picture of sanity. Fuck, I didn't even scan any of those fish. Fine. Let's trigger whatever horrible mutation they want to kill me with next. The key is missing.
Oh, Christ. The key's gone.
I'll look around for it.
Okay. I'll check around here, see if it turns up.
Reed,
Radio me if you find it.
stand there with my thumb up my ass and smoking a jazz cigarette. Well, actually, Reed, they want this to be alone because it's supposed to be a survival horror game. Although, just like Resident Evil 4, so far this is more of a horror-themed action game. Won't budge, some kind of locking mechanism. Oh, you can't move them through another node. I don't like the size of this elevator. Embarrassing. Oh, frame rate. Dropping frames.
Didn't Raymond say his partner was in the bilge? That means Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to find her.
I think I might have an idea where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
And she didn't exactly check for ID. Oh, fuck! This is that very first area I was in. The grody corpse that fell out of the vent is missing. Wonder if he turned in one of those goo men. Still out of order. Oh fuck, it's you. Barely flinching. I really don't like that. You be dead. Okay. Oh, and everything's rocking again. I don't know. Maybe one of the lamprey men thoughtfully put some junk in there. Still busted. At least I know you would never betray me. Oh, this time? Ah, shouldn't say it out loud. I guess because Parker isn't here and it wouldn't make sense for her to say it out loud. I don't like the idea that there's a limited amount of ammo in the world, and an unlimited amount of monsters in certain areas. Probably for the best if I find out, oh, you left the rifle in that area with all the dudes that never stop spawning. To just try and work on my dodging. Well, I guess before I continue retracing my steps, I'll have to call it. I'm BurningDogFace, and this has been Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations. I'll see you guys next time. When we go to check on that, poor woman I saw murdered way earlier at the beginning of the game. Later!